Hexagons are the foundation of world building. Whether it's a beehive, a modern civilization game, or a really nice shower floor tile set, these 6 sides are everywhere in your life. You may have already found a way to relax with them and dwarf romantic, but now you can once again return to the world of mellow hexagonal mechanics set to soothing music with TerraScape. Dive into the wild wilderness of islands floating high in the clouds of a boundless sky as you begin your adventure in taking card-based buildings and strategically placing them on hexagonal plots of land. Start your journey in the puzzle mode, where you'll receive a specific assortment of magical cards you'll have to use to tame this airborne archipelago, gaining as many points as possible in the process. You shouldn't just slap these down anywhere though, you've got to use the overwhelming power of synergy to maximize your points. Each hexagon augmentation gains or loses points based on what it's near, so you may gain some points plopping an orchard down next to another lovely orchard, but for some reason if you pop that baby up beside a lumberjack, you're going to be raking in even more of those tasty points. All to complete the level with a gold, silver, or shitty bronze reward, or nothing at all if you truly suck. Sometimes buildings can even come together Voltron style to create a building with extra building powers for even more points and synergy beyond your wildest dreams. But half the battle is figuring out what these mystical Minecraft-style building recipes are and engineering them in the limited space you're given on your levitating island paradise. But when you do ultimately make your way through this winding path of puzzles and achieve all of your quasi-Olympic medalistic fantasies, you can set new score-based goals in the free play mode. Here you can pick a boring map and start absolutely slathering those hexagons with buildings, or you can head into the more diversely designed scenario maps where you have specific goals to strive for in addition to your normal 6-sided adventures. Here you may have to score a certain amount of points with a specific subset of buildings, or slap a unique building down for a big stinky shitload of points to achieve all of those objectives. All of this while ensuring you keep generating enough points to unlock additional allotments of cards so you can keep churning and burning for that high score and coveted gold medal. The more you accomplish, the more scenario maps you unlock, giving you more adventures and more chances to find and build every last world-shaping card. TerraScape, turning magical sky islands into magical sky cities one magical hexagon at a time. Despite being in the infancy of its early access life, TerraScape is a solid experience with the features it currently has. There are places where I could see additional content being beneficial, like new puzzles, scenario maps, more types of buildings, synergies, and recipe creations to unlock though. Yet what is here feels like it's already worth a relatively low price. The score chasing provides plenty of replayability, but it does lack the limitless expansive feel of the comparable game Dwarf Romantic. TerraScape sometimes suffers from the same tedious search for the best possible place to drop hexes, however in the end the maps end up looking a bit more like the coordinated confusion of late-game civilization rather than a cool sprawling new world. However, even though it can be a little repetitive, TerraScape challenges you with making efficient use of space and maximizing your score with synergy, which makes for unique and enjoyable gameplay. So for those reasons, it's getting the abbreviated score of good. If you'd like to see more hot takes, warm satire, and tepid commentary about video games, make sure to like this video and check out my other abbreviated reviews.